Hi, my name is Casper Larson. All right, the reason I identify myself with photography is I've always been a visual person. I've always loved looking at images, even films for that matter. And I've always loved the challenge of trying to capture an image and tell a story through it, just with one image. And the quote, "A picture is worth 1,000 words," has always kind of sunk with me. I've always thought that was true, and I've always wanted to do that with my photography. I think one of the biggest challenges was if I could make a real career out of it, which is, I'm sure, a lot of people's. I think artists in general get a bad rap as far as they can't make any money with it, or they're never going to be successful. And I think one thing that kind of just pushed me over the edge is I've always wanted to do something that I love doing. I wanted to wake up and go to work and be like, is this really my job? And I always thought of the money, and I realize you need money, but I always thought the money was a secondary thing. And I think one of the biggest struggles that I had to overcome was the fact that I might not be a millionaire or something like that, which is fine with me because I'll still be doing something I love doing.
My name's Kenya, and I'm an artist. Honestly, art is a way to express myself when my words can't do any other justice. When I first started drawing, honestly, my biggest weakness was drawing what I saw. I wasn't exactly looking at what I was drawing. I was more so trying to recreate that somehow in my mind. But now that I observe, I'm a much better artist than I've ever been. Drawing is a passion of mine, but as an artist, I have many more passions, such as photography. So in 5 years, I honestly see myself owning my own studio. Because to me, photography is an art. It's not about just taking a picture.
My name is Quentin J. Hammonds, and I am a filmmaker. My company is QH Films. So being a director and telling a story from my perspective, it kind of connects with me. It just fits well with me. By going through a lot in life and knowing that, taking that and making it a part of you, but telling it to where the whole world can see it, can become an inspiration to a lot of other people. And not only I want to be a filmmaker, but I want to inspire a lot of other people to find the pain, the guilt, or even love, and just do what you want to do with it, but then again, do what you love with it, make it, make the best of it. And that's what it comes down to with film. Film is me. Film is anything I can make it, or anything that I can tell from start to finish that people can connect with or feel. I fell in love with it late, between the age of 13 or 14. I always had the visuals when I was a child, the dreams and whatever, but to actually know what it was, why do I have these images of scenes, or why can I tell this story, why do I think of this story? It dawned on me at the age of 14. Some difficulty starting out was audio. I just couldn't get it right. I didn't really know too much about it. I always thought it was just something that you could pick up in a camera or through a camera, which I was totally wrong. You needed extra equipment, and being a one-man team, just doing everything by yourself, it's kind of hard to film and then hold the boom mic or just get the recording of the audio. And then it's just when you write, direct, cinematography, or being a director of photography, and then when you get to the editing stage, you just be already worn out. So I usually by then just be like, it's whatever, it'll come out the way it come out. Of course, you don't need to have that type of mindset, but by me doing so much, I never could get the audio down. And I never really tried to pursue understanding it as I am now, which is my fault. And of course, I'm learning everything I can about audio and being a composer.